Ooh. Um, well, really sure what we want to play right now. I'm exhausted. Like, I'm just incredibly tired today. Whew. He is what to do. Hey, Kevin, how are you, man? All right, I didn't see that pop up. How's your weekend? Kind of chilling here. Tired. Woke up like an hour ago. And maybe a little bit longer than that, but just kind of body's waking up. I worked 16 hours yesterday. No, yeah, 16 hours yesterday. So like, I don't know. Monday is always just like this recovery day, and then I have a small work day at the end of it. I'm just kind of twiddling my thumbs at the moment, not sure like what to play. Probably nothing like super competitive is what I'm thinking. What's up, Gerald? How are you, man? How's your weekend? How did your Sunday finish up? By the paddle pass, tempted to get it? No, I haven't. Honestly, one of the only things that's like tempting me to get it is the cardboard skin. I really liked it. I finished Hades, 11 attempts. How long of a game is Hades, Gerald? Yeah, the battle pass. I mean, the battle pass looks pretty good, Kev. You get a lot of stuff. It's like what, nine different skins, nine different skins for like characters or whatever you want to call them in that game, and then like a bunch of weapon skins, some spray paints. 50 hours. Damn. And how you haven't had that game for that long either, Gerald, right? A couple weeks, and you're already putting that kind of time into it. I just dungeon crawlers to me, like, I don't know. I just have a tough time. I feel like there's such a grind for. Yeah, I just can't do it. 7 hours? Okay. 50 was a bit of a over exaggeration. Is that the case? I don't. I don't know. I don't typically get the battle passes for stuff unless like Call of Duty we started getting it because we would just farm up enough points to get it. And when I could get it for free, it was like, well, this will just replenish, and I'll always have some good content like that I can get for free. I don't mind if I play something for like if I play something for a while. I don't mind buying a battle like not a battle pass, but like in some in-game stuff, especially if it's a free game, because I feel like I've at least played it long enough. Like the one that I play, the game that I play, Smite, played that game for like 7 years. I've probably bought more in that. Probably not like a crazy amount, but probably more in that than like it would have cost me to buy like a $60 game, you know? What kind of do you have a lot of choice as far as like what kind of character you run with, Gerald? Like I don't I've seen maybe like one or two times where I've watched a little bit of Hades play, and it looked kind of like a dungeon crawler mixed in with like some old school RPG elements. Didn't look like unfun. It just, for me, it just didn't look like something I'd want to sit there and like grind. I think that's like of like the old school RPGs, like role playing game type stuff. I think one of the things that I just don't like about those games, each run is completely different. One of the things I've never liked about those games is that like farming up period at the beginning where like I feel like sometimes you have to like just go out and get into a lot of battles to like build your characters up, and I don't know, I can't get into it. That's why I really liked I think I played Dark Souls 2, and I liked that, you know, you feel like you have all the abilities, at least like your character movement doesn't feel different from like the beginning to the end, and the enemies seem to scale pretty well. Like that I didn't mind. But I don't like how sometimes in games like you play and then you're like, man, I should have like grinded for way more levels before I got to this point. I like it to kind of scale naturally with your character. It just seems more enjoyable, I think. Maybe that's just me, or maybe that's just what I like playing. I'm sure, obviously, because those how popular some of those games are. People like grinding up, ranking, and leveling. And I'm not sure what to play today. I'm not sure what to play either. We got, I mean, we got on a little early, so it'll be a longer Monday than we normally do. Still try and get off around 6, so we can get ready for work and kind of get in it some kind of a timely fashion. But not entirely sure what we're gonna play today. Could be a bunch of stuff. Well, probably not a bunch of stuff, but could be a little bit of, different things. Part of me is thinking about playing something super chill and non-competitive. We'll see. We'll see. You guys have good rest of your weekends? Anybody do anything crazy? Or anything not crazy? Just chilled out? Do you pick characters to play as, Gerald? Is it like, do you pick? I feel like I saw somebody running around as Mercury's. Mercury's is not a word. Mercury. No? You just have like one character the whole time? I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought I was just watching somebody stream passively one day, and they were doing like Hades runs while they were waiting for games and whatever they were playing. I felt like they had like a Mercury type. Back to work tomorrow. Nice. Is today a holiday or are you just off on Mondays? That guy is super chill though. Oh, like is Mercury a character in the game? Must be one of the best MCs in a while. I think you lost me there. Varies depending on the. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool. That's nice to kind of not know, or like have a schedule that changes up a little bit each week. Keeps things probably fresh, or you hate it. Could be. I guess it could go either way there. I kind of like having more of a set schedule now than what I used to. My schedule used to like rotate a lot. Now it's pretty consistent week to week. It's good. Helps me plan things out, I guess. But every once in a while, it'd be nice to have some change to it. I guess I don't know. There's pros and cons to both work styles. Thinking about, I'm really thinking about running Fall Guys. I haven't played that game in a long time. Kind of lost all interest in it. Like in a day when like you're just like groggy all day. I don't know. It kind of makes sense to just do something where I'm not like having to super hard concentrate. That game died. Is it really? Is it bad now, Gerald? I feel like it had like its month run and then nobody played it again. And I don't even know if we started playing it like during its like big run, honestly. Oh, that's right. That is right. I remember I've loaded into games where guys are like flying across the map. I was like, okay, I'm done on this. It could be something I play for like 10 minutes and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I don't play this anymore. That's probably true. That's got anti-cheat. Got anti-cheat, Gerald. I guess that probably doesn't fix everything. Yeah. Grid. So the problem with Grid is it's not open. It's only open on Thursday through Sunday, Kev. Or else I'd be down to play Grid. If it wasn't just open on the weekends, basically, I'd probably play it a lot more on stream because I really do like that game. Yeah, we won't rate it. Looks different than the last time I loaded in. I can say that. Offensive words appearing in the game. Your new name is Big Bubbling Queen. Okay. That's funny. See how this goes. This is just a silly game. I don't know. We might head over to Splitgate or Warzone or something shortly. Oh, does it have a tough time even getting up to 60 players now? Yeah. It's getting there. Kind of nuts. Compared to the last time we played, like, it was like you'd get into a lobby in and out. Okay. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Used to playing games where, like, right in. Although we play Grit, and that always takes a while to load up. Color in this game's good. This game always look good. Oh my god. How did I go? I like looked down for a second, I was over here. Okay, we'll take it. I'll be honest. I think this will probably be a one and done round. There we go. Big Bubbling Queen making his way to the top. You know what? I'm glad we tried it out. I'm glad we tried it out. This is just not going to do it for me, I don't think. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that we haven't played in it, though. Night Fever. Navigate the medieval obstacles and race to the finish line. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I felt like I did so good on that part, and then just threw at the end. If I knew how to grab stuff, I think we'd be much better off. Oh, we got in. Go in. I feel like this is when it drops you into like a team game, and I always hated those. Penguin pool party. Grab and hold onto a penguin to score points. Yeah, they apparently like they created this game just as like a game to take a break to play while they were taking a break from working, and then it blew up for like a month, and then it kind of dropped off. I forget how to grab stuff. It's gonna be very difficult. Keyboard. Grab. Shift. Okay. I'm terrible at this. Alright, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, fair enough. Draw, we'll move on. What's up, Squirtle all over my face? Yeah, we got knocked out there. I think that's a good time to switch. You know, it was a fun trip. Fun trip down memory lane. Fun trip. Kind of saw. Yeah. I don't know. Go to the menu. What are you drinking on today, Kev? How do I even get out of this? Exit game. Alright. There we go. One game done. No, you're good, Gerald. You're good. I mean, we went in, we played, you know, wasn't really feeling it. The thing is, I feel like if I play splitgate, I want to focus more. That's just not happening today. I don't know. Cans of Heineken again? Nice. Yeah. Heineken's good. That's what I was drinking on this weekend. Let's go back into splitgate. Nice. Missed some rewards by not playing yesterday, but it is. Rumble. Anything I don't like? Plenty of game modes in this I don't care for. I was drinking cans of, or not cans of Heineken. I was bottles of Heineken and all kinds of shots. Cronenberg? I've heard of it. But I don't think I've ever had one. I'll have to see if they've got some at one of my like local shops. Is it a similar style beer to Heineken, or is it totally different? French lager. Okay.
5,
Grog.
4, 3, 2, 1. Gun game.
Can't say I've ever had it, Gerald.
Lost the lead.
More of a punch to it. How would you? How would it compare to something like Harp? We're getting fried right now. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Maybe. Sensitivity feels a little bit jacked up. Okay, luckily. course. Oh, there we go.
King Slayer.
Because my makes heart taste like water. All right. I was gonna say, so my sensitivity was like I had the DPI button flipped on my mouse, so my sensitivity was just much higher. I gotta get used to. Wonderful. At least we're off the, we're not at the bottom now. Moving.
Five minutes remaining.
There we go. What's up, San Diego? How are you? What's it called? What's it called, Gerald?
King Slayer.
Inside a pruna. What's in it? That's all over the place today. There we go.
Game over.
Alright. Gonna start off cold, but pick it up. I like this battle rifle or assault rifle skin. Runes and alcohol, sugar. Okay. I'll have to see if I can find anywhere that does something similar. Geralt, check it out. I'm guessing it's kind of, a, I would guess that's kind of like a bitter drink, personally. I mean, I have no idea. I can't even remember if I've ever eaten a prune, let alone like a prune with alcohol with it.
Game starts in 5, 4.
This is the
3,
big head snipers
2,
mode. I haven't played this yet.
1. Big head
I
snipers.
I like Jaeger, but I don't like the way Jaeger hangovers feel. This must be the new map. Yeah, this is the new map. We have not played this yet.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Looks kind of dope.
Gained the lead.
Yeah, Jaeger and Red Bull, like, it's good when you need it, but the way your body hurts the next day is just almost not worth it. I'll have to look it up. I shouldn't have gone for that.
Minutes remaining.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up, Geralt, and see if I can get something similar. Exported from down south. Okay. I actually really like this like level design, honestly. Damn it.
Victory.
Say, yeah, I think on the main maps I like Stadium the best. I liked that though. That is just like a more futuristic redesign of one of their other maps though. Yeah, I like Stadium just because it's like everything's on top of each other. Or Club. Club Silo's dope. Those are probably my favorite two, like, of the map pools on for everything else. What's up, Dane? Welcome back, man. How's the rest of your weekend? I feel like you left us to go to a show or do something on Saturday, maybe? Or no, maybe you're something with your power? Or I don't remember. Either way, you had something. How was the rest of how'd your weekend finish out?
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big head snipers. Gain the lead. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Gotcha. That's what it was.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gain the lead.
Yeah, I was like, that guy's not moving. Yeah, no. I mean, in the world we live in now, completely understandable.
Killing spree.
Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, I've basically had allergies all my life, and I have asthma, so like the past year, I may like standpoint of how bad do you feel is. Yeah, we're playing casual. It's like I was saying, we started off with like Fall Guys today. We played for like maybe one game.
5 minutes.
Like I don't know. I don't. I feel always very groggy on Mondays. And this is like the Friday of my work week at one job. So like it's always always just a like to play something that I'd have to feel like I'd have to concentrate more on is always just kind of like a battle. So I figured casuals might be the way to go.
King Slayer.
Good idea. Poor execution. But yeah.
Lost the lead.
Ooh. There we go.
Tied the leader.
See where this goes.
Gain the lead.
So no, the bar I work at doesn't typically carry like fights like that.
Gain the lead.
So I did not.
Gain the lead.
But I mean, I heard he won. Anybody else watch it?
Lost
And
the lead.
like,
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
see, I don't watch a lot of his like outside content. Maybe. So like the only thing I really know about him is that he is a YouTuber that's definitely like that's trying to professionally box. Yeah. Well, I mean, like a lot of bars will do like UFC stuff, but like we typically stay away from even that kind of stuff. Two of the younger guys I worked with had a small bet going over it.
King Slayer.
So you just fell asleep beforehand, Kev? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we had a music festival in town, and somebody asked if we were gonna have it, and I was like, nah, and I don't know anywhere that's gonna have something like that. Like maybe if it was on a Saturday, but it was on a Sunday. Oh, wish you didn't. Oh, wish you. Now it all makes sense, Kev. Now it all makes sense. I mean, good on him. Good on him for like, you know, going through with it.
Game over.
And yeah, I never really paid attention to UFC at all, but I have buddies that love it. I never wrestled in high school though either. We didn't have a wrestling team. That's the one sport I wish I could have gotten into. Just because I think that's a valuable life we talked about this a little bit like a week ago. I feel like wrestling gives you some valuable real life skills later on. And it's also good to like solo sports are good in the sense that like you can't blame anybody else. There's a lot of people that could learn something from that. You'd be a good wrestler. Thanks, Lou. How'd your weekend finish up, Lou? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But I mean, like, at least the last two guys have had some kind of like professional fighting experience. So yeah, I'll give you that. He's picking on guys that like nice. Wild. You are wild, Lou. Yeah, probably like yeah, if he fights a professional, like sure he's done, but like
Game starts in.
he's obviously
5,
working hard at like
4,
I'm not gonna knock him for like
2,
the work.
1. T-bag confirmed.
Yeah. And like Where's my secondary? Oh my god.
Lost the lead.
But I mean, you're right. Like he hasn't fought anybody that was like known for their boxing skills either. If they weren't a UFC guy.
Lost the lead.
Yeah, and he's obviously like training. It's not like I don't want to say it's not a gimmick at this point, but it's definitely he's moving closer to, I think, like respectability. Especially when you hear like, you know, YouTuber tries to do professional boxing. I think most people think it's gonna be like a sideshow kind of deal, and it is to a point. Boxing gets you nothing IRL. I mean, it gets you some.
Lost the lead.
Gets you some
Tied the leader.
like potential brain injuries later on. I don't know.
Lost the lead.
I don't know if I would
Tied the leader.
ever like do boxing as a like competitive sport. Oh my god.
Gained the lead.
But like I don't know that I would ever do it competitively, Gerald, but like, or you know, like try and take fights. But like as far as like conditioning, training, like it's building confidence even. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it. Being chased by the whole team now. Yeah, I think that's up there with like wrestling as far as like things you can learn a lot from solo sport wise. Takes a lot, like physically it takes a lot out of you. I don't know that the like risks of like actually like doing it for extended periods of time are necessarily worth it, but yeah, I mean, one thing is like as far as like professional athletes go, especially here in like the U.S., being a good boxer is not necessarily as like attractive to young athletes as like playing basketball or football professionally. I think the U.S. especially has plenty of good athletes that like just choose other sports because they're better on the body or they can make more money for extended periods of time.
Killing spree.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say that like 80s, 90s were the better period of boxing, and like it's definitely true, but I think part of it is just that like we see what happened to the guys that were like the big pros then, and like people are picking careers now as far like if you're a super athlete now, that's just not necessarily what you want to get into. At least in America. It might be different in other parts of the world, like just because different sports are more popular in other places.
Game over.
And that, I mean, that can happen, Geralt. That can happen. That's definitely like, it's not a sport that I would say like, go out and do competitively. I think there's definitely better things you could do with your time. And there's certainly like safer ways to do it. I don't know that it's, you know, I don't know that that's a sport that can ever be truly safe, but like, and I think that's why a lot of people say that like, you know, boxing shouldn't technically be considered a sport because like, there's no other sports where the goal is to harm your opponent. I don't know. Kimbo Slice. I liked watching those old videos of him street fighting. Although like knowing what knowing how easy to like kill somebody with your like bare hands and stuff can be, like it's crazy to think that that was like something that was ever like super popular. Well, I mean, obviously it's going to be super popular on the internet, but and he also he took it to get out of a worse situation. That's honestly probably another thing about like why boxing's dropped off in America, at least. It's like I feel like boxing. I feel like
Game starts in 5, 4,
people's
3,
situations maybe aren't
2,
as bad as they were
1.
like
Big head
30, 40
snipers.
years ago. So like
Gain the lead.
same attractiveness to like
Lost the lead.
potentially hurting yourself like that is different. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean that's a little bit true. I don't think that's necessarily um, just on boxers.
Tied the
That's just how
leader.
people are going to be, Gerald. Like there's some people that'll do sports to like
Lost
feel
the
big.
lead.
But like people that do like stuff like that, or even like bullies in general, that's like
Gain
just
the
a
lead.
low self-esteem thing for the most part, is like my experience.
Double kill. Gain the lead. Killing spree. Double kill.
What are you eating now? Do a work stream? Uh, maybe not today, but that's definitely something we could do in the future. I think I'd have to talk with them about that first. Well, yeah, we do the first IRL, Mr. Shinnister stream. Gotta be a little bit careful about it, because like then like my business is really all the way out there. Skinny guy would never do that, but a big guy, I don't know, Gerald.
5 minutes.
I'll say this, man. Working in a bar, you see all kinds of bullies come in all shapes and sizes, man.
Double kill.
Oh, maybe I wasn't on a burner as much as these guys are just not great. I think that's a little bit of a misconception. Honestly, a lot of the bigger guys I know are self-conscious about their own like size, man. Like people always coming up to him asking like, how'd you get so big, or like, I don't know. I think that's just people get self-conscious. Yeah, exactly. Like Saturday Loom. People get self-conscious about themselves, man. Like, and most people are. Most people are a little bit, Gerald. Just like, or they're not confident, so they try to like act overconfident. in situations, and that happens all the time. See that all the time, especially with kids. Not saying that. Okay. Especially when people have been out drinking, they can get that way. All right. Well, help me out. Help me out, Gerald.
Game over. Victory.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird that was your response to that situation, Lou. Excuse me. And they get slept. I mean, that's something to think about every time, like, you get in a situation where you're gonna have to get physical with somebody, which, like, obviously I hope doesn't happen. Right, Lou. Right. Yeah. He was probably just trying to make a friend, Lou. He's probably just trying to make a friend. Probably alone in the world. Just out.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. There's
Fiesta.
always, like, you never know when your day to get drops coming. That's why you gotta be careful. Anytime something gets
Gain the lead.
anytime something gets kind of physical, gotta be careful. 'Cause you can really hurt somebody too, and they can really hurt you. Oh my goodness.
Lost the lead. Tied the
Oh,
leader.
how did I screw this up?
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gain the lead.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's something kids don't think about that, Gerald. People don't think about, like, about the consequences that come from their actions potentially.
Gain the lead. Kingslayer.
But hopefully you live and you learn.
Kingslayer. Kingslayer. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gain the lead.
like I get it, but I do think there's some value in like learning those skills. Yeah, also learning. Oh my goodness, it was a horrible decision.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gain the lead. Lost the lead.
Oh no. I just. This work? Oh. Nope. Anywhere else I can? Yeah. Oh. Oh. This is not good. Welp. I mean, again, everybody has their day, you know? Everybody has their day to get dropped. And that's just something people don't think about.
King Slayer.
I mean, fortunately, it's not something I've had to think about for quite some time, but
Double kill. One minute remaining. King Slayer.
team. Yeah. I mean, hopefully that serves as a good reminder, I guess, Drew. Hopefully that serves as like a good reminder. Like a couple more of these, maybe.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Insta-kill. Lost the lead. Double kill.
Yeah. Now hopefully most of the physical situations we're getting involved with don't involve knives, but it happens. It happens.
King Slayer. Double kill. King Slayer.
How's that anime you're watching, Gerald? The new one that you said you're working through.
5 minutes remaining. Double kill.
Oh, you're watching like 10 right now. I thought you were telling me about one that either just had new episodes drop or I'm not sure. I think we were talking about it Saturday, maybe, Gerald. I think.
Game over.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you'd finished it. I thought you told me you were like binging something new, or the like new episodes came out for recently.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big head snipers.
That's right. That's right. That's right. How are things with the girl?
Gain the lead.
Your neighbor. Your neighbor. Isn't she the one that was into the card thing?
Killing spree. Double kill.
Those were ugly shots. We'll take them.
King Slayer.
Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
A shot. Wonder if he just saw the portal open. I had to be careful. What's wrong, Geralt? What's going on? And what do you mean, man?
Game over. Victory.
Ah, yeah, you can't be doing that, Geralt. Can't be doing that, man. A good time to just say no thanks and back out of that situation. Oh, zombie VIP. Terrible. Yeah, jail time for real. I drink here. All right. Yeah.
Game starts in. 5,
Don't listen to Lou.
4,
Don't
3,
listen to Lou.
2,
Yeah.
1.
How's your day going? I drink here.
Lead.
I'm the VIP. Wonderful.
First blood. Gain the lead.
Good.
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. This is like, it's Monday for everybody, but this is like the Friday for my work schedule. So we'll do like a short stream on Mondays typically, and then I'll go to work and then basically be off for the next few days. Which is nice. Although this week I'm working on a project for another group I work for, so it won't be all play this week, but it's always good to just get done.
King Slayer.
Oh, yeah. This your first time here, or? And how did you come up with your name? Oh no. I'm doing really well. Oh wait, I already answered that. Idiot. Oh, well, welcome, man. Welcome. We play typically a lot of different games. On Mondays, I try to stick to stuff that I'm not going to have to, like, focus too hard on. I work, like, a 16-hour day typically on Sundays. So when I get up on Mondays, I'm just kind of tired. Yeah, draw. You basically, I don't know, man. I guess if they won't leave you alone, you just gotta leave the park, which kind of sucks, but
King Slayer. Double kill.
that's what it is.
Triple kill.
Oh.
Killing spree. 5 minutes remaining.
Okay. Fair. Fair. Feels like I was not getting those same hit markers from that far away, but, you know, good on that guy. Well, it's a good name. Simple, but, like, funny every time you read it. I don't know that it's, like, funny, but... Yeah. We only need one more kill, I think, on this guy to end this game. Some of these new modes are not great. Maybe it's just catchy. Maybe that's what I mean. I think I'm just going to have to portal behind and then kill him that way. He's going to continue to sit up there. That's true, too. I'm pretty old and where, like, I don't typically shoot for people that young anyways, man. Like, I don't come into contact that many times. But you're, what, you're 19?
King Slayer.
So you probably have a little bit longer time where, like, you'll find yourself in that situation, but not something you really have to worry about the older you get. That makes sense. I'm not hanging around. Honestly, I don't really hang out with anybody under the age of like 23, 24 anymore.
King Slayer.
That's kind of just on the low end. I don't look that old. Yeah, I mean, I'm older than you think then, probably. Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm just not in many situations where they could draw. Like, for the most part, if I'm going out, it's to a place they can't even get in unless they're
Killing spree. Double kill.
lying about their age and, like, even then, I worked, you're 2 years old. Oh, hey, we take all kinds here. I drink air. We take all kinds, man. What's life like for a 2-year-old? I drink air. I'll say this, you got pretty good spelling. Got pretty good spelling, or maybe you're using speech to text, but you're doing a pretty good job. Maybe do one more of these and then switch to something else. We'll get a decent variety of stuff today. How old am I? I'm 31. Try and play this one because it's the new map. I know you're shocked. I know you're shocked I drink air. Yeah. 31 years old. You know what the secret is? I don't have any kids. I drink air. One thing I've learned is this game not gonna load. I was excited to play in this one.
Game
There we go.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fiesta. Gain the lead.
Look like Pablo.
Gain the lead. Lost the lead.
Yeah. Never what you want to. Never a situation you want to be in. I mean, I think the only thing I can say is try to take care of yourself. You know.
Kingslayer.
That was... Get a little screenshot there.
The leader. Gain the lead. Kingslayer.
Oh no. I told you, Lou. I told you, not having children. That's the secret to not aging. At least from what I've seen, looking at people's IDs when working at a bar, you have kids, you look 5 years older than what you are. Always. Like, almost without exception. Not that like having kids is bad. They definitely do stress you out.
Minutes remaining.
20 kids at 2 years old. You've been busy. You've been pretty busy, Drink. What's the job market like for a 2-year-old? That's right, road to 1,000, Loom. Road to 1,000. I guess this is as good of time to ending to say if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button if you want to catch us. It really does help us out. We appreciate it. 9 feet tall. I feel like there's a riddle there. You're 9 feet tall, 2 years old, you have 20 kids, like a prehistoric dog. Or maybe like a snake. A lot of ways to go with that. You have a sister who's 9 feet tall? Jesus, guys. What are you eating?
Gain the lead.
Almost through. Right. Swim across the ocean if she's that tall, Gerald.
Killing spree.
Ah. Okay. I haven't heard that. I'm not very savvy when it comes to music, Gerald. What do you like to listen to?
King Slayer. 1 minute remaining.
Barring some like unforeseen catastrophe, it looks like we're gonna win this one.
King Slayer. Game over. Victory.
Ah. I thought she was gonna be a much bigger part of that game, Gerald. And I'm Drake. Cool. Very, very cool. All right. Maybe let's bump over to something different. Oh, we haven't showered today yet, so we're having kind of a rough hair day. We'll take it. Actually, you. Yeah, fair enough. Let's do. What else we got? Load this up. Playing sync on the background. Yeah. I would can't even consider that, unfortunately, Lewis, because of copy, copyright laws, man. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen unless you can get them to personally come on stream and perform it. Not gonna happen. Oh, I made it worse. Made it what? Much worse. Oh, there we go. Much worse. Halfway decent. Livable. There we go. We cover the. Don't copy it then. Just play it. Look like my classmates sure don't have any kids. No, no kids. No kids, Geralt. No kids. Probably just um, I don't even know how big that number is. Was that 500 million? Feels like it's 5 billion. I don't even think if you could do that many that fast, I drink air, that we would even be able to see it. How do you know for certain? I just know. Why did they put payload back in? Dude, how about random duos? Go ahead and amend some of these classes. Random duos feels like it could be somewhat entertaining. What does everybody use right now? The Krieg? I think I have that leveled up. I just don't have leveled all the way. Or at least to where it would be worth using. Let's do this. Do I have any other SMGs that are worth using? I still haven't unlocked any of these. Shows you. Yeah, I've heard of Chicago, Florida. I've heard of that one. I mean, we're not talking about a normal person there, though, Gerald. That's the problem. He has invited me to a game. Okay.
Yo, what's up, Shinnister?
Not much, man. How are you?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
You want to play?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Fancy. Bit of buybacks, or do you want to play some Resurgence?
Up to you, man. Whatever you want to play, I'm down for.
Tough one. It's either buyback duos or Resurgence squads.
You call it, man. You
Those
call
are
it.
tough. we'll give a little duos a go.
Alright, sounds good.
Had people God with. A lot of my guys are in 4 at the moment, so playing with randoms sucks.
Yeah, no worries. I'm here for it.
I don't think we've spoken since the Vanguard release.
No,
How's it been going?
it's been good, man. It's
All
been
back
good.
now?
Just working a lot, playing a little bit. Everything's good, man. Everything's really good. How's the work on the
Glad to hear it.
splitgate.club thing?
Yeah, it's coming along. It's finding the time, right, to like balance gaming, streaming,
I mean,
working, and then doing this extra little side project. But I was talking to my
blue,
colleague
Lou.
about it last night.
My eyes are blue.
Yeah, need to find. It's like making the videos about it as well.
You trying to do like
And
one video about it per week or something like that, or one every 2 weeks?
yeah, I'd like. Yeah, I'd like,
It's a strange thing to ask Gerald because he knows me. Lou is one of my really
it's like
best. I would say probably
it's kind of
definitely best friend, but
learning
like
about what audience
one
someone
of my
has.
top
Like
3 friends
streaming
probably
last night,
lifetime.
there's like
Probably
one
hovers at
little audience which is
the
very
one
stable,
spot.
you know, people that come back and watch my videos, or there's the people that want to learn about the technology, and there's also the people that want to learn about, you know, what Splitgate Club is.
Gotcha,
And I think
gotcha.
all of those people, none of them really like crossover. So I think like my core audience
Accident.
probably don't care about what it is,
Or win meme.
and also probably don't get the technology side of it either.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot
That's
about
why I've been
what your stuff was, but I'm learning.
yeah, and that's like one of the hopes really to hope you can make a bit of unveil some of the mystery from like development and what it takes to.
Oh, this is laggy. This dude's lagging. How tall am I? I'm 6'2".
I wonder what server we've been placed on. Maybe I can see it on the server.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've got about 70, 60, 70 feet.
I'm at floating at like, oh, never mind. That's my frames. I have no idea. Like
I'm following
150,
you. I've
150,
got a favorite.
160. No, you tell me.
Okay. You're making me make all the hard decisions.
Yeah, yeah. I'm here to just chill. I'm working in a couple hours. And I'm not trying to have a stressful day. So I don't know why I picked Warzone, but here we are.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, I just want to get some games in. Same as when it's Black
Uh,
Friday here in the UK.
you know,
Yeah, it's
Gerald.
cool.
Sometimes, I
Been
mean,
Verdansk in such a long time.
sometimes
Yeah,
you're
to be
popular
honest
with the
with you,
women,
I
Gerald.
don't
And
really know
like
what
the
I'm
key
doing
is just be
anymore.
happy with yourself,
Need to
man.
get a loadout ready.
Be happy with yourself, and then the rest of it'll take care of itself. Yeah, I'm down to just get a loadout and chill.
Sounds good to me. We make it that far. Ooh, getting shot at already.
Forgot it was buybacks. Over there somewhere.
He's in the room. The courtyard. Coming around to the window. Here.
Behind.
Wow. That party there.
Jesus.
Maybe we'll go elsewhere.
Yeah, I should go elsewhere. So I'm thinking.
Getting shot in the air already. Downtown?
Downtown for sure.
Say it like downtown. It's gonna be.
What's up, Gotcha? How are you? And all that stuff. God, this game's so loud. All that stuff kind of will kind of come to you. It's not something you should like act. This guy's here. Yeah. Good to hear it, Gotcha. Did you have a good weekend?
I'm so fucked.
Your FPS is so smooth. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Sometimes this game chugs for me, man.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. And like as you go, Geralt, you're gonna find stuff that works.
Yes, that one's not too bad. Yeah.
You find stuff that works better for you. Yeah, the ADS on that gun's always seemed really kind of slow.
So slow.
At least that's
Warzone as well. The ground loot is awful. Terrible.
That's at least what I've noticed. I mean, you can always add more, Gerald, if you're worried about it. Just kidding. Although, a good friend of mine would say you can always add more. Plus, you're only 19, so like, I mean, you got plenty of time to make some mistakes. Things will go well for a bit, then they'll blow up in your face.
You let me know where we are. How's the channel doing? You're growing as fast as ever, I'm assuming.
We're trying, man. We're trying. So, you know, some days it's slow, some days it's fast. It's just, you got to do it every day. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, you really do.
Good teams have an audible they can call.
As well. Oh dear.
In and out of portals. I had a guy try to do that to me the other day, Gotcha. And luckily I had my teammate shot him in the back while he was following me.
There we go, that's what we needed. There's the bar in this place, do you remember? Go ahead.
I think it's above you on the first floor.
No other team in there, which is not looking.
Yeah, we played a little bit of Splitgate earlier. It's just some team rumble. Some team rumble just for fun.
Dead silence, just to make sure we get the buy off.
Are there guys above you?
I'm not sure. There's definitely people around. People that fly over this way. We're about above though. Might be clear. I actually really enjoyed this event with Tony.
Yeah, I like the Nakatomi stuff too. Yeah. I just got fried from somewhere, not sure exactly where, but I think could be below me. Maybe somewhere down in here. Nope.
Oh yeah, they're sending summon off down there. Airstrike coming in your way. Couple of hits on.
You're on the back side of me now? Hear anything? They're gotta be somewhere close.
Whoa, yeah. Lovely. He was
Really?
waiting.
I made poor
He had his
decisions
gun out
there.
and he was waiting.
I'm just bouncing.
Yeah, hospital looks good.
Bad situation yet. Yeah, no problem, Terrell. See you in a minute.
No. Gonna have to go for the
I haven't gotten any good drops in Splitgate yet. Gotcha. Like, absolutely nothing. I have the one skin that I wear that I like, but outside of that, nothing too crazy. Although I have two reward things that I could open up next time I log in. But I forget to do that most of the time.
We don't want to fight that guy. I'm not sure he wanted to fight me either, to be fair.
So I'm just across the bridge. I don't know.
Oh. This is was at the top. How's about maybe we
You cut out for a second there.
think a bit kinder to us with the respawns?
Yeah, fair enough.
Might feel a bit more rewarding. It was nice. I had the day off today. Bank holiday in the UK, so easy come, easy go.
Ah, nice. Well, the European guys are off.
Yeah. Do you know much about NFTs or like cryptocurrency and stuff like that?
Not really. Not really. I kind of understand what they are, but just
Definitely, it's definitely one to keep an eye on.
I'm not big into any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth getting into. At least like reading up a little bit about some good opportunities. Money-wise. Really invest in some maybe.
Yeah, I know. Gotcha. Gotcha. I believe in, I don't know, regular magic, I guess, like the magic they do for tricks. Yeah, that was that stream was definitely one of, if not the best stream that I've at least done. Gotcha. That day was crazy. That day was wild. That was like for me, that was just a huge day for this channel too, you know? Everybody kind of hanging out, waiting. But you know, hopefully there'll be more of that as we go. You know, big days like that. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going. Yeah. Well, it went down last week. Went down last week when we had a decent stream when that happened. Gotcha. They did an update. I think the issue is that we're playing on European servers here. I don't know. Yeah. Pizza? Probably favorite food overall for me. I drink air. What about you? Yeah. Now it's so fast. Now it's so incredibly fast. It's good. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go to that, Gerald.
Wow, that spot was hot. Real hot.
Yeah. Yeah. It was super. It was thick.
Those guys weren't giving up.
Honestly, gotcha. They really have, man. They really have. And like, there's still some things that they need to work on, but like everything, the stuff they try and do for the community, like trying to get things done that people have asked for, like that's super important. And it's like we kind of talked about it all the way at the beginning that's like that's the big thing that a lot of big companies just don't realize or don't do because they don't care as much. I will say I did not like. I think there's some Team Rumble games that are a little bit like lackluster. Gotcha. That just don't feel that fun. Contamination, I think, needs to go personally, or it needs to be changed. It's just not that fun with 5 people. But outside of that, it's a blast.
Prison roof. Yeah, sounds good to me.
That sounds like a horrible idea, Lou. Sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, exactly. Gotcha. Like now, there's always games, and it's fun, man. It's fun.
He lost. One, right? I died to a fucking. I walked at his teammate. Oh.
To not go to this wedding? I think that's a poor idea.
Ah, this guy's bad.
You know, I'm not a pro portal camper. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
I'll get him out, man.
Alright, Requis, but you have to be muted, man.
Move the mic a little bit away from your mouth, Luke, please.
We'll work back to this.
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah. Not wrong.
Request, I'm gonna have to mute you, man. Bit better.
Oh,
Let's go, Shinnister.
Yeah, for real. What is going on?
No idea.
We'll have to try to help them, I guess.
right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Il est juste en bas.
Damn. What? Jesus. They typically do a good job now of letting us know when the servers are going to be back up. Gotcha. But you're all, man. That's... You can't worry about it. You just can't worry about it, man. You're going to find people... You're going to find people you know, really like, want to hang out with. Stuff just comes. Oh my god. We just threw. Yeah, I'd go. Yeah, I'd absolutely go. You're gonna have a good time, man. Jeez. What's up, Che? How are you doing today? I like the long yo. Yeah, draw. I mean, you never know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna see at something like that. You know, you might go without feeling like you don't have a lot of friends. You might come back with a couple, man. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth, man. Might be a good thing. Might be a good thing. So I got you. When that happens, you can come right here. We'll be hanging out. You know it.
Odie.
I'm doing good. I was saying earlier, Che, that this is like my Friday. I got one more shift of work. This week I actually have some things to do in the middle of the week, but like as far as like going in and working, this is my last shift for the next 3 days. So pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. What about you? Just hanging out? What do I actually do for work? So right now I work for a bar in the city I live in. And then I just started doing some contract work for an IT company. Yeah. I work at a bar a couple days and a couple nights a week. Then I do some contract work for an IT company now. I guess technically I have one other side project going on, but it's very related. Yeah, it can definitely be a lot of fun, Che. It can be a lot of fun at times. It can be a lot of fun at times. It really depends. The people make it or break it. Yeah, probably. If I thought about like a couple that I could share,
Fuck.
probably. Where you guys want to go?
Bet you're fat and bald.
You got some anger issues, mate. You need to chill out.
And I try and tell him much every day.
Just an angry guy, you know what I mean?
You need to go somewhere.
Blood pressure is too high. I'm so mean about those guys that
No, I'm fucking deep because I get fucking M60s. Fucking hell.
push it on over. What is that?
When he gets on OTS. Nice. Fucking faggot, man.
Okay. There we go. Oh, that was ugly. Except for when there's bar fights. So typically, like bar fights, gotcha. What happens? One, the people that are fighting in a bar are never. Yeah, for real. The people that are fighting in a bar are never really upset with you. Like very rarely are they mad at the staff. So most of the time you're just breaking up a fight between other people. So that's not like too bad.
Not quite enough.
Oh, they've got loadout too. So that's not too bad. Trying to think. I've only been physically punched like one time, I think. I've had punches thrown at me before, but only one that ever like landed. And I mean, it didn't. I thought I was gonna have a black eye, but I did not. Gerald, I hope nothing happens to you in the next few days, man. So like that's the first thing. And most of the time, like if you treat people with respect, they're pretty cool about like listening to you.
That's one.
And that goes for like anything. You treat people with respect, and most of the time they're pretty cool about. It's when you're kind of rude and disrespectful to somebody, and they're not in a good place. That's when they get. The other thing is like not having a big ego, having a lot of patience with people, because people that have been drinking, they're basically like toddlers at that point, man. Like you're just babysitting them. Hey, gotcha. You have a great day, man. Thank you for stopping in.
Take cash as well. Let's get a load out. Get a load out. Yeah, nice one.
Do you have an IG or anything? Instagram? Not really. We had one like 5 years ago, and it's just one I don't really use. It's just been such an unproductive game. Middle of the afternoon, gotcha. So we'll say day. Hop this? Does anybody know? There's no way, right? Yes, but if they're at the point where they're like cut off. If they're at that point, Jay, like most of the time it's not like you're not dealing with somebody that has like all their faculties, I guess is what I would say. So it's not as bad as you'd think. You know, like it might be an uncomfortable conversation to have with somebody, but like, hey, what are they gonna do? You know, like it's not like they're moving really well at that point, you know? And then as far as like, yeah, not having them drive, that's not typically too bad either, because most of the time, like, my experience, most of the time when you threaten, like, that you're going to call the police on somebody, that kind of is not the right way. Fuck it. Going for it. So yeah. Unfortunate. Hopefully they'll get those finishes. We'll be able to come right back. Not looking good at the moment for our guys. First. I remember one time, they were like, you got to get this guy out of here. And I was worried that it was going to be like something serious. And they were like, yeah, he's pantsing people. And I was like, oh, okay. So nothing really crazy. Gets you familiar with dealing with a lot of different kinds of people too. myself. Throw up a UAV maybe? Nope, don't have the money for that apparently. One of these. Yeah. Alright, sounds good, Gerald. Sounds good. Don't try not to miss out on every opportunity you have to go out though.
There's a move, it is, there he goes. Where are you going, Shinnister?
Hey, what?
Push the roof?
Yeah, I think I'm next to Broccoli. I'm coming to you. Oh, I'm next to you. Sorry. I don't know why your name wasn't showing up.
On top, on top.
I didn't see that guy.
He must have jumped.
Fair enough. That's fair, Gerald. They're all underneath.
Come round. Another runner.
One underneath. Damn. Must have been an entirely different guy just ratted up. So we'll watch this one out.
Need help?
See what else has happened.
Just broke underneath.
They're just gonna KSAM. Not a bad move. This is winnable for them. I mean, I don't know these guys, but
Go for the buyback ring. No buys, yeah. Okay.
it's a good play. You can rotate out outside the zone, heal up, hopefully not get caught like a relay rotation. It's unfortunate.
Lucky. GG. Wow. That's me, mate. That's
Hey,
me.
what?
I apologise for my offensive and aggressive English counterparts.
No, you're good, man. I muted them almost instantly.
Yeah, man, they were pretty terrible to be honest.
Hey.
Yeah, I got I've got to jump off, but hopefully catch some games with you soon.
Yeah, man. You have a great day. All right, I'm being joined by my brother.
Yeah, you too, man. Take it easy.
I'm down you too.
Take it easy.
Ciao. Bye bye bye. Pat, see you later, Pat. That's you.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, man. Have a good one.
Peace out, bro.
Peace out. I think you're the party leader now, Pat. Just a little back. Apex.
Or bye bye.
I was gonna save Apex for Tuesday, just because I have more time to play. Air. And Tuesday will be tomorrow will be a big Apex day. I just figured, we'd get it's a shorter day. We'll get some games of this in. It's at least what I'm thinking. How are you, man? We haven't talked since the event, I think. How was the Falcons game?
Wait a minute. I didn't go. But
Oh,
alright.
I thought you were in the
Got
booth.
frozen.
Thought you were in the booth.
Yeah, with Drew and Al,
Yeah.
Chris, it was good time behind the scenes.
Do a reaction T9 Ghost Stories dub. You're gonna have to fill me in more on what that is, Geralt. I've never done any reaction content, so maybe that's the next thing to try. Do some kind of reaction thing. Oh shit, I muted him. Sorry, I didn't mean to mute you. Nice. What have you been playing?
I'm playing Resident Evil Classic lately.
Yeah?
And that again.
How's that?
It's good. It's good. I just
Vez, wanna play?
so
Wanna-
I'm not even like halfway.
Wanna play what? Wanna play what, Tevez?
Oh, it's fun. After I beat it with Jill and Chris, I'll probably go back to Resident Evil 2. Slog through the sewers.
Walk through the sewers? Okay. Have you played the remake yet?
Remake of 2? That's
Yeah.
the plan.
Oh, nice.
That's what I got.
Oh, okay, cool. TV?
Yeah, we're not. Buy, but
No buy, but make our own buy. One guy going to the radio center. He was like over there. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, I typically, so this is like the last day of my work week, and I worked a 16-hour shift yesterday. So while I'm still kind of learning Apex, I'm probably going to save that for tomorrow and just play stuff that I didn't really have to concentrate too hard on today. So I played Splitgate for like an hour earlier. But then I would say I'm down to run more Splitgate tomorrow probably. I got to go to work soon-ish anyways. So this is kind of like just not a throwaway stream, but like just kind of just me chilling stream for the most
Go
part.
AFK for a second.
Yeah, no worries. But I think like my friend code on Splitgate is up, and then we were having some trouble with like cross-platform friends on Apex, but I'm sure if you guys play a lot, you know how to do that better than I do, and I'd be definitely down to play that in the future. But I also don't want to spend a lot of time today just like adding people if I'm only going to be on for like another hour. If that makes sense. But I'm always pretty much down to play and down to play anything. Like across from me. At the back of this building. How long have you guys been playing Apex for? Because I'm also fairly new to that, just FYI. People pulling up on us. Not sure what these guys are doing.
Madre, vete a la verga, pendejo.
About 3 days. Oh, okay, so we've been playing about the same time. Rank 70? See, when you said rank 70 is pretty low, 70 sounds high to me. You got an update for Apex just now? Like the download? I wonder what they changed. I know they made a change to the seer guy last week. We don't have enough, do we? Did we loot TV all the way up? Fifteen minutes or 15 gigs, Tay? Guys, if you haven't... I see. Okay. If you haven't hit the like, hit the sub button, guys. That stuff really does help our channel, and I appreciate it. Oh, just a little short. You want me to try to do this, and we'll probably have enough for a buyback and a thing. I can grab that trophy too. I got 1,000 from you. Yeah, we're good.
Guy in the car.
Unfortunate. Yeah, probably, but watch the TV team. Or watch the police station team. Oh, it's much deeper than I thought.
Solo box. Pretty hard to get.
Sending it.
Oh, and they're on it.
I played the first one. I drink here. I played the first one. Never got into the second one. Yeah, it was just tough. I started playing the second one, and it was just so similar to the first one, Drink Air, that like I was like, I'm kind of burnt out on this, and I never got back into any of them. But I heard that later on, like the playstyle changes up, and I heard the last like couple have been pretty good. But yeah, played the first one, enjoyed it a lot. Second one felt very similar to the first. Never really got. Probably played an hour of it, and I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm just doing the same thing that I was in the last game. Didn't feel like they added a bunch to it. And that was also when I moved. And I just didn't play after for a while. But which one? The Revolutionary War one I heard is good. The ship one is incredible. Your dad is watching the Assassin's Creed movie. Wasn't that terrible? Or do they have like a show now? Pretty sure I heard that the movie was just absolutely garbage. Movie? Yeah. For some reason, I feel like that's who's the guy that played Magneto? Black Flag is the best game. That's the pirate ship one, correct? I heard that one's fire. Is it something though? Like, would I have to be lost if I didn't play the others? It's like that would stop me from getting into them, I think. Yeah, play it. Okay. Where do you want to go?
Not storage.
Like it. Talk to Michael much?
I talked to him on the phone the other night for about like 30 minutes.
Nice.
He's busy and he doesn't have internet still, so he's just grinding.
Damn. No? Like I could hop into just that one? That's the case. That's the case, I might take a look at it. Definitely people here. Not the gun we wanted for this fight. They're battling. Imagine that had dropped him.
Fighting on the Kingpin.
Yeah, I see it. All I have is this DMR.
Yeah, I got a DMR too. Ooh, I just got Tech 9.
Top floor now.
Pero me quitan mucha vida.
Descended northeast.
I got the one, he was talking to a teammate, but like that corner. Bagged him up a little bit. Picked like the worst time to hop out. Hustling. Nice. I got the other kid on me.
There's at least two by you.
Okay. Yep, he's chasing me.
Ooh, and there's one behind me too. Get a satchel.
Yeah, kid on the other side of us as well.
Still guys behind us too.
Drop a. Drop a little bit of cash.
I'm dead. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Such a bad spot. Good.
Oh my god, why?
Unfortunate. It's going down in Storage Town. How's your phone call, Gerald? Third game is the Revolutionary War one, yeah? All good, man. All good. Water, drinking water is important. Drinking water is important. Yeah. So I played three New Vegas and 4. I think my favorite one's New Vegas. Take the satchel. Yeah, I mean, I'm on empty right now. I heard the secret is to go to the one that doesn't have electricity, so I think this one. Over here. Clean.
One box.
Yeah. And I really enjoyed the Fallout games. Never got into the other series that they do, Elder Scrolls. I've tried to do a couple of them and just, I don't know. Not for me, maybe. Ghost? Okay. I have a Ghost class.
And I'm gonna throw the munitions down.
Like, those just weren't for me. This guy's shooting over by maybe where that police station is. What about you? What's your favorite one, Drink? definitely.
Yep. Station.
There's a loadout outside next to the truck. Can't see anybody inside.
Yay.
Looking for his teammate. He's talking to somebody.
I think it might be a guy.
My favorite COD? I really like the first World at War. Well, probably Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2.
Oh, he's loaded back in.
Yeah, I saw him. I just missed him. There's two over there. I'm gonna land on my stuff. Probably the first Black Ops I played a ton of. First Black Ops I played a ton of, really liked. Came out at the right time for me. I was in college. I think I was a sophomore. Nice.
Again, got him. You can come back. The car out northeast.
That up by somebody else, maybe? Oh, you're shooting the sentry.
Yeah.
Ghost? Never played that one. That one came out right as I was moving. And so we just never... We weren't really playing a lot of video games at that point in my life. I just never got to it. I get $1,000 from you.
Yep.
Ghost had all the like wall running and stuff. If I'm not mistaken.
Show shots.
Coming down. No? Ghost didn't have the jetpacks? What was that? Advanced Warfare? Is foolish? Probably.
Ooh, they don't have the police station. There's a guy coming up on you. Broken.
Good. Also watch this guy up on the hill behind us. Knocked him.
Yeah, you have a lot of money. Oh, he's got in the truck. He's dead. Oh, I don't have any more bullets. Oh, he's getting railed from here.
Oh, they all have to come in? We can hold here from the hill?
Okay.
I don't find out where these guys are fighting from. Real close to me? Oh, you're far. All right there. Favorite game of all time? Probably the original Halo is what I played the most growing up. Drink. Probably the original Halo. I don't know if I should go back to my stuff.
Very short though.
Over here.
Oh, I see him. I hear him. Oh my god, getting fried.
From where?
Inside the circle south.
You have any plates? Use some
Yeah,
donuts?
I do.
I have not played Uncharted.
I'm dead. They're behind us. They're behind us. Got him.
Nice.
Oh, we're getting sniped at.
All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Yeah. Oh, my little brother's on a little bit of a heater. Is this crazy to go for the supply crate?
Middle of the airport, probably.
I'm doing it. Enough money to come back for a couple lifetimes. Oh, the wrong decision. That's all me. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's the kind of thing that'll really upset my brother if I do. And we did it. We did it. And he told us it was a bad idea, honestly. We should have known better. You get to watch the master work. But no, I've never done it. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, Air. So, like, I never played any of those. What kind of donut's your favorite, Gerald? What's up, Kyle? How's your day going?
Aaron? Oh.
not a great situation. Let's try. My day's good, man. My day's good. Relaxing. I gotta go to work here probably about 30 minutes or so. Used to have Xbox. Wait, was it on Xbox? I didn't know that any of those games came out. I thought that was like a PlayStation exclusive. But maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. No? Gerald, I don't know. Cajun nuts and maple syrup doesn't sound like a good combination. That's just what I mean maybe that's just something I need to try, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like that would hit the spot. Something about the Cajun going with the maple syrup doesn't feel like it would work. Have you tried Cajun and maple syrup? No, I never have. What kind of deep thoughts, Kyle? Hopefully not dark ones. Played it about 2 years ago on PS4. They're making a movie, right? And Spider-Man's going to be in it. I'm pretty sure. Woof. Yeah. I can't remember what that kid's name is. I feel like it's Tom, but no, I just don't know. Favorite TV show? Recently, TV show that's still on right now. I really like the Perry Mason show that's on HBO. Last 5 years, probably The Americans or Fargo.
David?
Yeah, I'm down. And then all time, probably Breaking Bad, maybe. Breaking Bad / Better Call Saul, like one of those. I don't want to talk about it. I think he went down.
Two of the guys that landed up here.
Yeah, the one I think shot the window and went down. That's coming off that hill.
Yep. One of those guys had specialists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He had tempered and lit me up with the combat scout.
Interesting. Dexter? I liked Dexter. I'll be interesting because that's coming back too. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Definitely, I think, like at a certain point, have you seen all of it? I think at a certain point it got a little stale, maybe. I mean, I watched all of it, but it definitely the last 2 seasons I thought weren't as sharp. But I think pretty much everybody thinks that. The one with John Lithgow, I think, is the best season. At least that was my favorite. Definitely guys in here. I have a nail gun, so I'm gonna go check it out. Do I ever get deep thoughts? Yeah. I mean, I think everybody does a little bit.
Right now here.
Coming?
Oh my god, I just got sniped more. Third party.
Yeah, I just don't have anything. I don't think those donuts will travel very well for Momania. Yeah, I can give you cash. Yeah, send some to air. We'll see how that goes.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're all over us, man, both sides. Don't give each other's addresses out, please. Head into this town, I think, over here. What? But at least you've been drinking air. That must hit pretty hard. Move over to your... Cross maybe this way.
Box.
No! It's just something about... Would you say Cajun nuts? Like... I mean, I guess maple syrup's pretty damn good on anything. What state am I in? Kentucky. A lag? Are? Teammates out in the field. On us. Knocked me.
Can't
Tagged
see
up a
him.
little bit. Teammates coming in. On top of his stuff. That's on me. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Didn't mean to grab that.
Alright. Got quite the rotation we're about to make. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't worry. You just keep driving. It's been just like bad event after bad event for us. Yes. Yes, I am.
This thing is not fucking fast at all.
No, if it's possible, if you're like moving slower.
Moving slow.
I got one more in me. I'll give you everything I have this next one. Unless you're
I
done.
think I got one.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess let's do a random duo just to end the day. Oh, what? I gotta get those out before work. Give me the one. You one chip? Okay. Not fully Russian, so in case of war, I'm not gonna fight against the US. Okay. No, I'm not worried about it, Gerald. I'm not worried about it. I don't think we're gonna see big war like that, so I'm not worried. I don't have any chips there. I'm sorry. I don't have any chips at the house. I'm the water air, drink milk. Let's go for it again. Hey, Gerald, I believe in you, man. Just spare me. That's all I ask, man. Spare me. This guy's got a mic.
Yikes.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I got a mic. You got a mic? Where do you want to go, man? Sounds good.
We got a team on this building.
Hey, what?
Team on the building across.
Okay.
Bro, come in here so you can get a loadout real quick.
Yeah, I'm coming. There's no buy near us.
Alright, we gonna go to this spot.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold on, man. Here.
Take your time, man. That's over there.
Oh, I'm under that. Fuck.
From where? How close?
I'm gonna try to keep coming. Start shooting if you see him. Yeah, we are. Somebody sniping too.
Very close. Helicopter's trying to run him over, man.
Alright, I'm coming to get you.
Wait, watch, watch, watch.
Oh,
That's alright, Gerald. That's all right. I think that should be it for us today. And we'll go here. Guys, thanks for. I know it was a short one. Appreciate you guys being here. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't get into anything too crazy. Be safe. See you next time.